Tonight, our investigators expose government waste, mismanagement, and a possible attempt to cover it up. For months, Count On 2 investigator Rebecca Collett has been following up on a tip about a problem with logging practices in the Francis Marion National Forest, a problem that could cost the state for the next 50 years. We've uncovered reports that show problem employees and lack of oversight led to thousands of trees being illegally cut from the forest and the loss of untold amounts of money. Here's Rebecca with more on this investigation.
Good evening. What I learned through my investigation, staff falsified reports, skipped inspections, and took a hands-off approach, leading to literally tons of trees being cut down and removed from the forest illegally. There's no telling how much money the state missed out on. You've heard the saying, money doesn't grow on trees, but in South Carolina, trees are big business. Forestry is one of the largest industries in the state. When trees in the Francis Marion National Forest are logged, the money is used for forest improvements, along with road maintenance and returns to Berkeley and Charleston counties. Earlier this year, I received a tip the program of logging trees was mismanaged, and our government was missing out on cash from the harvesting. Through my records request to the National Forest, I learned employees first noticed problems in 2008. Employee statements say nothing was being done to fix the problem for years. An agency audit identified problems in 2012, but it would be 2013 before a formal internal review spotted falsified reports on the logging program, missing inspections, and an overall hands-off approach by management. Once the internal investigation began, investigators noticed documents started disappearing. But what I uncovered, the contracts between the Forest Service and the loggers weren't being enforced.
That just don't have any respect for the land.
Ronnie Morris lives on the land inside the forest
And was homesteaded long before the Forest Service ever bought this land.
And he says the health of the forest has been declining.
This forest now looks worse than 2 days after Hugo.
According to this internal investigation from 2013, the full extent of the theft of trees from the National Forest isn't known, and the loss of revenue can't be calculated. Staff noted problems on at least 6 sites within the forest, but the investigators say they were unable to determine the extent of theft from those sites because of lack of manpower. This report found truckloads of trees were being removed from the forest without being weighed, and at times those trucks were overloaded, putting undue stress on our roads and creating a danger to other drivers. Following the internal investigation, more revenue was delayed as timber harvests were stopped to reevaluate the program and hire new staff. The Forest Service declined an interview, but told me in a statement the staff involved in the timber program are almost entirely new since the time of this investigation. The district ranger and staff are committed to implementing the new forest plan. Following the internal investigation, liquid damages and road maintenance deposits were assessed, billed, and one logger paid roughly $11,000 in fines. The report found there wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges, but the Forest Service tells me employees were held accountable internally. The ripple effect of overharvesting, experts say, will impact the health of the forest for the next 5 decades. Rebecca Collett, Count On 2.